Hey guys, do I have my mic working? Okay, we are live. Just 1 second. Jeez, oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. We're basically just gonna be playing France, going to the ahistorical path. We're gonna be joining the Axis. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, the exact ideology that we're gonna be going for, but I think it will be apparent. These are failed Iron Man games. As you can see, I've done a lot of, we'll say, national France. Anyways, we're gonna call this YT stream. I don't really know. I'm very creative, guys. Also, I'm bad at Hearts of Iron, just letting you know. Hope this doesn't get copyrighted. But who knows? Here, let me zoom in a bit. Take these. Put them separate. We'll go with 4 armies. What do we got here? A pretty even assortment. We'll go with an infantry officer, I think. Where is Charles de Gaulle? Armor officer. Okay, we're probably gonna want to have different guys for all these people. This is all infantry except for 1 tank. This has a lot of max entrenchment. We'll just put these guys in for now. You know what? We're gonna add to this. We'll have that going. We will go down. We'll do the 2 focuses required for the path that we're doing right now, and then while we're waiting for the Civil War, we'll go down, devalue the franc. But for right now, let's just do that. Is it set? Okay, yep, it is. What do we got here? Limited export, civilian economy. That's fine. That's no big deal. Let's head over to the basic research going. And yeah, that's the plan. That's the schmoove, you know what I'm saying? Let's do some construction. So let's get some construction up in here. We're gonna get military factories. Just that for right now. That should be good. And yeah, I'm pretty bad at Hoi 4, so just don't get mad at me in the comments when I'm bad at this game. We'll call ourselves the Baguette Boys. I hope you can, but there it is. So yeah, that's about it. We'll unlock decisions to do stuff pretty soon. Why'd I say bias? Supposed to be boys. That'd be good if I could say that. Anyway, we'll just let the timer run for now. How are you guys doing? Yep, that's essentially it. That's essentially the run. No, it's not the run. I just gotta wait for the focus to go through. Slowly build up political power. Start training up some divisions. Do I have a lot of... I forgot to check my production. I could reorganize that while I'm working here. Oh god, this is terrible. Okay. We can get rid of all of you. We'll need 1 line for all this stuff. Japanese young officer coup. We'll have early cruisers. Get rid of all these. Like, oh my god. Look, it's freeing up so many slots. Okay, then we got truck, light tanks, towed artillery, move support equipment down here. I'll set up a new production line for some more supports. And then, wait, can we even do a third one? Yep, alright. Ton of support equipment going right now. Let me adjust this. Oh. Alright, let's back up a bit here. We're going to pause the timer for now. So Ethiopia got annexed. We've done this. Okay, remilitarization of the Rhineland. We're going to do the diplomatic. If we rally the British to our side, we will go in the Allies, and I do not want that to happen. Because obviously we're not playing historical friends here, guys. You can see still in the middle. Where is my... Yup, no fiction. And... basically, that's what we're doing. That's essentially what we're doing here. So... yeah, national focus. Let's do the rhetoric here. That's the next thing we have to do to get this. We have to do 2 focuses. Then we can start cranking up the support for the Brown ideology. And we'll get going from there. Okay, there goes the Rhineland. Has the coup gone successful? Yup, they're the shogunate now. So that's helpful. That's very helpful for us. My research is going well. Production, I've reassorted the lines, obviously, everything of that nature. And essentially, yeah, that's what we're working with here. Finish Civil War, fine. Mechanical engineering's done. We're gonna move on to mechanical computing. Oh, look at that map. That is an interesting map. I usually play these France games in multiplayer, so it's interesting when I have much faster national focus times. And basically, there will be some communists in the government. But we can prosecute them. Second naval treaty signed. We're going to pause this. Public demands rearmament. The ongoing war approaching our borders has loomed over the upcoming. The people have the right to feel safe. What does this do for us? We get more war support. Early mobilization. Okay. We just lose stability. I think that we're going to do the people... Many still favor diplomatic solutions because we obviously want to get radicalized. That's what we're going for. We're not going for support for this, the Democratic Party. We're going for Mouvement Franciste, which is at 1% right now. So, and we'll up that with this focus, and we'll start cranking out the decisions to increase that. And we'll prosecute the communists when that comes up. But this is the oh. All right, we got a lot to unpack here. Basic machine tools is done. We'll fix that first. Let me just move all this out of the way for right now. Let's go to dispersed industry. Okay. Right, that is done. We lose 50. But we can't let the communist popularity. So we prosecute them. And this will start to do that. And for our next focus, we will... I think we want to do banned communism first, to just drag the support for communism way down. And then after that, instead of moving on to agricultural down this, which is what I normally do, I think we'll start investing in the economy over here. But this is what we'll do for now. And our political power has suffered greatly. So we will have some trouble with that. But that's fine. That's fine. Here, let me just, I'll just let this thing go, and let me just do something real quick. Oh, I've got water here that I just forgot about. That's great. One sec, guys. We're back. Do we have a viewer? We don't. That's sad. Construction 1 goes through. Let's get excavation. And look at that. Mouvement Franciste now has 6% support. This is exactly what we need. We can prepare for civil war once we have 50 political power. Let us get some divisions. No. Why am I doing that? Alright. We've done that focus. Let's devalue the franc now to make all you economists happy. This looks like it's going to be a pretty quick civil war for Spain. We're not going to help out with them. We're focused on our own agenda. We're going to start exercising these guys. I completely forgot to do that. Just for the army experience here. Go to the Olympic Games. I like to pause the game now when the big decisions come up, because oftentimes I'll have the timer on pause or I'm at war and I just don't think about it and I end up doing like a super bad strategic thing. So I like to pause it, take a breather, and make what I'm going to make for the future outlook. Recruit and deploy. We are going to eventually make a template at some point that's pretty good, but one army experience, that's the biggest issue right now. So and also we're gonna be trying to get into the Axis eventually, so we probably want to get this done before stuff starts happening with the Lightning War. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say the German version. I'm very oh my god, 8. It's not supposed to go up this fast. It almost never does. Usually it's like at 11 by the time the Civil War starts. Sorry. So, yeah. I just like to formally apologize, too, for not uploading a lot, because stuff. Devalue the franc is done, so we're gonna... let's see what this does. Stability plus 5, that's bad. Add 1 infrastructure, add 1 infrastructure, add 1 infrastructure. Compliance plus 10% with our colony. We'll do auto routes for right now. I don't really care about the colonies that much. They go to us anyway when we do the Civil War, so it's fine. Yeah. I could consider sending volunteers to Francoist Spain at some point. Once the Civil War is already done. But for now, we need all the troops we can get, because we're going to get rapidly demilitarized when the Civil War goes off. We're going to have to frontline, we're going to have to do stuff, we're going to have to be brave. Yes, we can now prepare, and we'll be able to ignite it pretty soon. Dispersed Industry 1, perfect, and Mechanical Computing, that is brilliant. Let's pause, go into that, pick some new research. Let's do synthetic oil experiments. Engineering, what can we do? Let's get the radio in. We still need to do that. Probably try to get that done. Now it's on pause. Lovely water. Our stability is going down. This is exactly what we need. Look at that, 23%. Usually it's at like 11 when I start the Civil War. This is glorious. And the Anschluss still hasn't happened, nor has the fate of Czechoslovakia, which means that we're pretty good. Those are kind of signs that we kind of gotta hurry up, because if Germany's spam annexing, alright, we will now develop the colonies, because why not, just to get some extra compliance. Can never hurt, you know. 15 political power. I think we just wait for we're just waiting for political power to charge at this point. And letting research finish, basically. So, yeah, that's essentially the plan. I'm gonna leave the timer on pause just so we can get the passive gain. Now that 1937 technologies are unlocked, we can move on to, we have a few options. We could do fuel refining, we could do construction 2, we could do dispersed industry 2, we could do improved machine tools. I'm thinking, let's go with, they're all about production. Let's go with improved machine tools. I think that's our best bet here. Pretty soon we'll focus on getting some infantry equipment. I have had one game where Republican Spain took the cake. Historical AI focuses are not on, meaning that the annexations of Austria and Czechoslovakia might not happen at the same time. I know a lot of people like to play it just for the predictability of the games. Personally, that's not my thing. I enjoy shaking it up once in a while, because if you're playing the same little run over and over, it can get frustrating. Sorry about my hand going to the camera. Develop the colonies is done. So we will now move over to our next one. We'll cede from the economy for right now. Let's go to agricultural protectionism. We don't want to do laissez-faire. That is a bad option. This protects our civilian factory construction speed, which could be useful. You know what I'm saying? Can we move up anywhere now? Oh, wait, I don't have political power. I'm kind of stupid. Alright. Pretty soon, civil war will dawn. And then we shall justify war on the Luxish. I don't know, me and my friends always call them the Luxish. I know they're just like Luxembourg or something like that. Nice, almost an encirclement over at near Huesca for them. Interesting. This is an interesting proposition. 30%, or just letting it climb. Oh. Peculiar, or curious, I should say. Oh my goodness. We are going to have a very right-wing Mexico. The threat of communism. We will be the vanguard against the red threat. Okay, now that we can, the Civil War, we can get the Civil War now. We have enough political power. We're going to shoot it. Alright, first we're going to pause. We have stuff to do. We have dispersed industry 2. We have construction 2. Let's get that done. Let's get our research going while we're doing this. We have economic devolution going. Okay. We're going to take the decision. Look at that. Isn't that an odd happenstance there? We now have these. They took a front over here. That's strange. Okay. What we're gonna do, we'll put 11 here. We'll put 3 there. They don't have any troops there. That should be just an easy take. And then we'll put the biggest army, our 14, on this biggest push. Now we'll let it run. Let the boys move to their respective areas. Okay, peasant uprising, peasant uprising. It's all very... I've just lost 2 divisions. How fantastic. Come on, boys. Go to Calais. This is bad. This is extremely bad. Alright, the 11 are gonna have to come help. We'll send them down. Same with the 3, we don't want them to connect. This is extremely bad. Yeah, we're about to capitulate. Where do they put their capital? Did they move it to Paris? No, they moved to Calais. We got annexed. That's rough. That's rough. That's extremely rough. Alright. I guess I'll call that ends well. Guess we're ending the stream. That's really sad. That's really sad. Bye, guys, I guess.